Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. On the table in front of me is the Massdrop and Ferrum Forge Gent made by We. This is a little fun knife. It is just fantastic. You know, I don't have a whole lot of knives that I really don't like, which is nice. Even ones that I've been gifted, I'm actually pretty darn happy with most of them. So, you know, someday you may see a review of one where I'm kind of like, it's okay. But generally, you know, I'm really happy with it. So this is an S35 VN drop point blade. It is stoned wash. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love that. It has a carbon fiber handle. And it does have a reversible, so it's ambidextrous, a reversible pocket clip. Deep carry, I mean, you're going to stick out what, you know, hardly at all. This is really a good clip for deep carry. It is a frame lock. It is a total, I should say. Look at the belly on that too. Isn't that just beautiful? It is a 3-inch blade. It is basically a 4-inch handle and almost 7 inches overall. It is only 2.4 ounces, so it is a very light knife. It has a cage bearing system, which makes it super fun to flip. And the frame lock is actually titanium, which is not something you always find. I actually had the pleasure of meeting the guys from Ferrum Forge at Blade Show. Great guys, really nice. It's just, wow, it just flips out. It is so smooth. I love the fact that their flipper tab is not huge. You can put your finger on it sideways. You know, you're able to, because of that bearing system, it just flips so you can just barely put your finger on there. And it just flips right out. I just love the stone wash. I love the high flat grind on it. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. The carbon fiber handles. Now, I know there is a different one that actually comes as, I believe, satin finish. And they have a rosewood handle. And that is actually very pretty too. But this is tip up. Love the tip up. I love the low profile, and I don't have a piece of paper on me. Let's see. Here we go. You can see how nice and low that sits in pocket. I mean, there's, you know, not even a 1/4 inch, not even 1/8 of an inch. This is just, I mean, it's just fantastic. It is light enough to just feel incredibly good in your pocket. Now, this is one that I am able to carry comfortably in the, you know, pockets that women jeans have. The shorter pockets, yeah, it's going to stick out a little bit, but most of them, it just fits right in there, and you don't notice it. You don't really feel it. It's not noticeable if you're wearing a shorter shirt and your pockets are showing. I think, and shorts, you know, I have actually worn this one with shorts, and those, again, you know, that's women's, and they just don't have pockets on them. But it's such a light knife. It's such a small size, or, you know, maybe even a medium size. I have a thing with the handles, and this one is not tailored specifically to any hand size. So a smaller hand can get in there. A larger hand can get in there. If you have larger hands, you're probably going to bring, you know, because it's squared off a bit, you would bring, the larger hand would bring the pinky behind it, which would make it feel better, but a little more, you know, secure in your hand. But I love this thing. It's got a finger choil here, which is awesome, so you can choke up. You want to be careful on that. It's, you know, it is a little bit small, but hey, it works. And I love the handles. Now, I've actually carried it quite a bit, and it's, you know, it's really held up well. It's held up. The blade has held up. It's still super sharp, which is nice. But, you know, that is the S35 VN, so that is an absolute plus to it. It has a high flat grind on this also, and it's pretty thin. Not bad at all. Overall, I would give this knife an A+. Absolutely love it. It's fun. I almost got my pinky there. It's one I would suggest checking out. Now, I do know that these were going for about $120. So some of you had asked that if I add a price in there, or an about price, so that's what I'm going to give you, is about $120. Is generally what you can find it for. It's definitely one you want to check out. Great medium size, great for women who like, you know, smaller to medium sized knives. But I would definitely suggest this one. So that, folks, is the Massdrop and Ferrum Forged Gent made by We. Thank you again so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're not already a subscriber, I'd love to have you all the time. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment area. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.